Hello again, it's Binky from Main Chelsea, and once again we've got the amazing, brilliant Daniel Sandler, makeup artist, in with us today.
Hi everybody. When it comes to festival makeup, you really just need to think of a couple of things. Makeup that's going to last a long time, and you want your skin to look fresh and radiant. I've already put a little bit of makeup on Binky, and I've used one of the latest BB creams from Clarins, which is really good. So that's kind of all over the face and down, blended onto the neck with a little concealer. You'll notice I've already put a little bit of black eyeliner around the eye, so check out the Summer Brights video we did, because that will link in really nicely to this, and you'll see how I created that black pencil line. So I'm going to add a little bit more extra black to Binky's eyes, and I'm actually going to line the inner lower eye rim with the same pencil I used before, look up sweetie pie, which is my black velvet waterproof pencil. So just take the pencil all the way along the inner to the outer corner, go backwards and forwards so you get a wonderful even finish. Stop when it looks really, really black and you don't see any little bits of pink skin showing through. Okay, next stage is to just smudge it a little bit, so I'm leaning in to get my brush, which is my lip brush. Look up, darling. Because festival makeup really can be anything you want, but it's got to have a little bit of an edge, a little bit of an attitude. So what I like to do is put tons of black on and then just smudge it so it really does look a little bit rock and roll, a little bit slept in. So I'm just going over the pencil line with my brush just to widen it a little bit and blend it out. You can use your finger if you want, but obviously don't use the biggest finger because you'll get the black all the way over. Use a little finger and just smudge it gently. Create a contrast between the dramatic smoky eyes with a nice glitter. Here I'm using a Too Faced one. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand just to show you the colour.
Wow.
It's a nice loose glitter, really pretty. I've chosen lilac because it'll really bring out Binky's eyes, but you know what? Gold, blue, aqua green, whatever you fancy. And literally just load up a little brush. This is my little smudger brush that's so dinky. Look up, darling. And then just pop it. Literally dab it over the pencil. The pencil would be a great base that the little shimmer shadow will really stick to. It really contrasts beautifully onto the black. And this is the kind of makeup that as you move your head, as Binky kind of goes to the bar and she moves her head around, it will all catch the light beautifully.
Just bopping around.
Yeah, it'll go mad under those fluorescent lights as well.
Are you a bit of a bopper?
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, good.
Close that in. So again, dab. I'm not sort of sweeping the brush. I'm kind of dabbing and pressing it on right from the lash line up to the socket. I'm not going to take it up to the brows because I want the brows to have their own beauty, and I'm going to be using a little bit of pencil just to darken them and strengthen them in a second. You know what else I'm going to do? Pop some on the lips as a little bit of base for the lipstick. And what's cool about this is as I take the colour onto the upper lip edge, can you see how Binky's mouth looks fuller because it's nicely highlighted? That's going to be great because when I pop the lipstick on, Binky's going to have like a highlighter and then she's going to have a gorgeous sexy colour. How fantastic to use a coloured mascara. This is a pink one from Butter London called Pink Pistol, giggle giggle. You've really got to go for it. With coloured mascaras, you've got to take your time and really build it up. If you don't use enough coloured mascara, what can happen is your eyelashes can look like they have a little bit of colour, but they look shorter and they look as if they're disappearing. So you've really got to build up the colour well. Binky can really carry off pink on her eyelashes because being a brunette, it's a fantastic contrast and it complements her colouring. But if you had fair hair, fair skin, maybe pink isn't fantastic for you. Unless it's so bright fuchsia pink, bright like fluoro pink, then it would really, really work. Finishing off the eyes, I want to give Binky some really lovely brows. I mean, she's got fantastic brows already, but I'm just taking my really dark brown velvet pencil, brushing it onto the brow brush of mine, and I'm going to place that exactly where I need to go. This is such a fantastic brown because there's no red in it, so if you're a brunette, it's fantastic through your brows, and you see how easily this is going on. And it doubles up, obviously, as an eyeliner. Just 2 more stages to do to you, darling.
Okay.
Cheeks, lips. Not putting any colour on the cheeks per se, but I am using my Radiant Sheen Illuminating Face Palette on you just to give a little bit of glow. Now this has pink and gold and looks really gorgeous, and will make your complexion absolutely glow and radiate.
Complexion perfection.
Yes, that's what I have to give you. So to finish the makeup, Binky, you're going to have a bit of a lilac mouth. Now this is my own palette, so I kind of squeeze the lip colours into these little holes, but this is a really lovely one from Guerlain. And I'm applying it with a brush, but obviously you'd put it straight on from the bullet. And I love purple coloured lips, especially with a tan, purple, lilac, whichever. There's a lot of trends around for using matte lip colours, like matte lipsticks and stuff. But what you can find are lip colours that are matte, that just a little bit more moisturising. They feel a little bit more comfortable, which is what this texture is. Festival chic at its best.
Show me, show me.
Oh, okay.
I want to see my purple lips. Wow, that is amazing.
Do you like it?
It's my favourite. Wish I could wear this every day.
But you say that each time I do your makeup.
Well, no, but this is my favourite. This is actually my favourite.
Okay.
I really hope you enjoyed this fun festival look. To keep up to date with all my beauty videos, please subscribe to the channel. All of the products we've used today will be in the description box below, and I'll see you next week. Bye!
Oh.
Bye!
I was looking at her beautiful lashes. I was like, that's so
you've created.